Test, 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 test. We're good to go, y'all. I'll be right back. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to be back. Somebody say hi. Let's chat. It's 8:22. We don't have a lot of time before we start. I want to start in 10 minutes. Hi, Annie. How are you? Hi, Carrie. I don't know you, I don't think. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't know, but I do. Oh. Live games, Cody, are going great. Whoa, Annie, congratulations. What do you do? Live games are going great, Cody. Congrats, Annie. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl? COVID, baby. That's so great. I mean, that's so great. Jeff, my man. Yes. First baby named Hambone. Guys, I couldn't be happier that it's you guys that have the first baby named Hambone. There will be others, there will be many more, but this is the first. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, y'all. It's good to be back. We were at Mo and Johnny's last night, full house. Muncie had the biggest game it's had since we came back live, so that's great. George is in the house, y'all.
This hairbrush. Okay. Don't put it on your teeth.
Cahallen's in the house with it, and so as long as we have two more security council teams, we've got the Millers and we've got the Cahallens. Then all we need is two more, and we've got a sanctioned game here. Where's my phone? Where's my damn phone? Not there. Are the Grayeskis in the house? Are the Maitlands? Are the Mullins? Hi, honey. Oh, can I see? Oh, it's a brush. That's really pretty. Thank you.
I fixed it.
You fixed it? Good job. All right. Jeffrey the man.
Georgia, here. Hi, no. Oh, that's so nice of you. She's feeding Dolly one by one. Put it in your bowl. Georgia, go put it in.
No, it is not really champions only. Sorry about that. I mean, we're all champions. That's what I meant.
You. Wait. Georgia, come here.
Baltimore checking in.
Georgia, let's get your bottle. Come on. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just a little chilly. I don't know. I'm inside. Got fans going. We're good. That's a good question.
Okay. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, Annie.
Plus, I just love the hoodie.
Then I know. Then oh no.
What?
Go.
What?
Go. Spaghetti. Looks like a little spaghetti sauce.
Where? No. Right there?
Right here.
All right.
They can't see that.
Yeah. Well, they can see it now. You pointed it out and you've talked about it. Say night-night.
Night.
Say ham-bone. Yeah. All right.
Sorry. I was trying to help.
It's okay. You're the one that got it on there, too.
No. No.
I haven't worn it and eaten spaghetti.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah. I haven't worn it and eaten spaghetti.
I didn't eat any spaghetti with that.
Okay. I mean, what's going on? Thank you, Imer. Stephanie was making fun of me, but I love it. Jay Cox is in the house. It's a sanctioned game. Now it's sanctioned. Yeah, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's staying healthy. JVO's in the house. It is a sanctioned game now. It is a sanctioned game. It's now an official game. We've got the Cahallens. We've got the Millers. We've got JVO, Jake Cox, and Imer. That makes those are sanctioned teams. We got a sanctioned game, guys. we can all breathe easy. Guys, it's 8:30. We'll get going at 8:33. I'll tell you what, there was some great golf on today. Jeff Miller. Feels like a major out there. Brooks Koepka put it in the water 2 out of the first 3 holes. You had money on Brooks Koepka, that one hurt. It was awesome. Great first day. Finau in the lead. I have Finau. Tiger's back. Lefty was ham and egging some birdies out there. Low scores today. I mean, not low scores. Very few low scores. It was not, they're not tearing up the course like they were last week. Same courses they played last week. Guys, it's 8:32. We'll get going in 1 minute, but you should know a few things here. First of all, there is no, as called in a ringer. I love it, Ross. No cheating. Do not use your cell phones, your laptops, your computers, your reference materials to cheat. If you cheat at online ham bones trivia, you'll be banned for life. If I suspect that you're cheating, just ask a few of the teams that used to be here that aren't anymore. That Bryson drive was unbelievable. He had 2 over 415, just insane. Texas Beer Company's in the house. Welcome back, y'all. Guys, there are 2 answer sheets. One's for the team captains. That's the real deal. The other is for everyone else. That's the view only. They're both linked in the description of this video. If you need them later on, just let me know. I'll make sure we get them to you right away. This is to serve as the timer. I think that's everything that you need to know. Texas Beer Company's in the house. We've got a sanctioned game. We got John O'Keefe. We got the Cahallans. We got Baltimore. We got Philly. We're just rocking and rolling, guys. Rocking and rolling. Welcome back to the Thursday night monster game. Thursday night is the Monsters monster game, guys. We have for you tonight 4 rounds of trivia as always. Each round with its own rules. Give you those rules before each round as well as the password to get into that round. All the passwords are one word. And every word is lowercase. Guys, we are broadcasting live from the trivia capital of the free world. Ham Bones headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. It is so good to be back. Here we go, guys. Round 1 is 6 questions, each worth 5 points for a total of 30 points. If you have any questions, need anything at all, just let me know in the chat. I'm running this solo. It's the second game I've ever run solo. Wife says I gotta be a little bit quiet. Let's turn, I don't know if this even works anymore. I think it does. There we go. Little studio light. All right. The password to get into round 1 is wire. Wire is the password to get into round 1. Wire. Password for round 1 equals wire. As in one of the greatest shows ever. Password to get into round 1 is wire. Here we go. Round 1, question 1. These 3 things all happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Catch Me If You Can's in movie theaters. Complicated by Avril Lavigne is on the radio. And The Queen Mother Dies. All 3 of those things happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Catch Me If You Can's in movie theaters. Complicated by Avril Lavigne is on the radio. And The Queen Mother Dies. Question 2. How many spices make up allspice? How many spices make up allspice? Question 3. What's the only country with a population of right around 37.5 million to host the Summer Olympics at which they did not win any gold medals? What's the only country with a population of about 37.5 million hosted a Summer Olympics at which they won 0 gold medals. Question 4. I'm going to give you song lyrics. You tell me what musical artist is responsible for them. In the club on the late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty, I noticed, so that I can take home. What musical artist is responsible for those lyrics? One more time, they are in the club on the late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty I noticed so that I can take home. What musical artist is responsible for those lyrics? Question 5. What does the MS stand for in MSNBC? What does the MS stand for in MSNBC? And question 6, it's the final question of round 1. It's the decade in the 20th century in which the fewest immigrants were admitted into the United States. It's the decade in the 20th century in which the fewest immigrants were admitted into the U.S. Guys, that's round 1. You've got 7.5 minutes. It's good to be back. Thursday Monster Game. Go, go, go. Lay. Oh, man. No, no, no. Hold on one second. Guys, I'm hoping that no team has already put their answers in. If you have already put your answers in, I need you to do it again. I'm hoping no team has already put their answers in. If you have, you've got to do it again. There we go. At least something's working here. Zach, I like to think that. I mean, listen, Zach laying low, not identifying himself here, waiting to see if it was he needed to sanction the game or if someone else would do it for him. We did it. Zach was not needed to make the game sanctioned, but now it is sanctioned at a platinum champion elite level. I don't think Paris people are wearing Indy 11 hoodies because they don't make them cool enough. There's no cool enough Indy. The only cool Indy 11 stuff that I've ever seen that I really loved is the hat that I own. And I'm sorry, that's it. Yes, that's exactly what it's like, Zach. Guys, you got just over 1 minute to get your answers in. Don't send Cyrus a screenshot. Just under 1 minute, guys. $15 seconds now. Get your answers in. Nope. All right, guys, get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. I'm sipping on some High Noon, Johnny O. It's my new jam. High Noon. All right, guys. Yes. Here are your answers to round one. Round one, question one. We had these three things all happen in the same year. It was Catch Me If You Can in movie theaters. It was Complicated on the radio, and The Queen Mother Dies. You had to be within 1 year of 2002. Well, had to be within 1 year of 2002. Way to go. Question two, how many spices make up allspice? That was a little tricky. One spice. Allspice is a spice. Allspice is a spice. It is one spice. Question 3. That's right, Amar. I asked High Noon to sponsor. They said they need 120 days to think about it. That doesn't sound very promising to me. What's the only country that has a population of 37.5 million also to have hosted a Summer Olympics at which it won 0 gold medals? The correct answer is Canada. Canada is your answer to question 3. Question 4. The artist that had the lyrics "In the club on the late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice, looking for a little shorty I noticed so that I can take home." That is Ride With Me by Nelly. By Nelly. Ride With Me by Nelly. The MS in MSNBC is Microsoft. Microsoft is your answer to question 5. And question 6, it's the final question of round 1. Decade in the 20th century in which the fewest immigrants were admitted to the United States. That is the 1930s. The 30s is your answer. Jeff, don't go for an offer. Come on. All right, guys. Round 2. Round 2 is the picture round. 10 pictures worth 3 points each for a total of 30 points. It is 10 actors and actresses, and they are all portraying a real-life person. I want you to name the real-life person being portrayed in each picture. The password to get into round 2 is Bubbles. Bubbles is your password. Bubbles is your password. 7.5 minutes on the clock. Go, go, go. Oh, that's a good idea, Zach. You're quick. Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute you real quick. Wait, was I was muted, right? Was I not muted? What's Johnny O laughing at? Hopefully Zach. And not what I just said. Oh, that is so good, Zach. That is so good. Okay. All right, guys. So far, so good for the people that have turned this in. 3 minutes and 30 seconds for the rest of you. We're on track right now for this to be the easiest picture round there ever was. That's what we're on track for right now. All right, guys, you got 2 minutes. Just over a minute left, guys.
Oh, yeah, she was stuck, half climbed over her crib.
That's wonderful.
Mom, a pink. Hey, Daddy's pink. Look. Mom. Nose. Yeah. Hey, Mom. Yeah. A nose. Mommy's nose, okay. Mom. Yes. Mom, I'm crying. You were crying, I know. It's okay. Look. Oh. Look. Oh, this baby was crying too. That's how mommy hoped you.
20 seconds now, guys. Get them in, get them in, get them in. You guys have destroyed this picture round. I will not soon forget what you guys have done to this picture round here. One second. All right. It's crazy. There's still 14 teams. You guys there's 14 numbers. All right. 5 teams now. 4 teams. 3, 2. There we go. 1 team still hasn't turned it in. And let's assume that one team, we're fine. There we go. All right, guys. Here are your answers to round 1. Your answers to round 2. Number 1, that is Sally Field playing Mary Todd Lincoln. Number 2, that is Tom Hanks portraying, you had to have the whole thing, Chesley Burnett Sullenberger III. Chesley Burnett Sullenberger III. You could have Chesley Burnett Sully Sullenberger. You could also just have Sully. Just Sully was fine. Question 3, Jackie Kennedy Onassis. Jackie Kennedy, Jackie O. Number 4, that is Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Number 5, that is Lafayette. Marquise Lafayette. Number 6, this is Gary Oldman portraying Lee Harvey Oswald. Lee Harvey Oswald. Number 7, that is Malcolm X. Everybody but one team, Malcolm X. Number 8, this was one of the tougher ones. Correct answer, Pope Benedict. Pope Benedict. Number 9 from Billy the Kid, that is Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc from Billy the Kid. And number 10 from Shakespeare in Love, that is Shakespeare. Shakespeare. In general, you guys destroyed that round. You made very quick work of that round. Guys, there are 2 rounds of trivia left. Each round critically important for your chances of winning it. Round 3 is the money round. Lots of points on the board in the money rounds. Why we call it the money round? Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, well, that's good for 10 points. You got red and white. Red, white, and blue is good for the full 15. Order doesn't matter at all. If you're going to win this thing, you're going to do it in round 3. Here we... Oh. Yes. Didn't I say Bill and Ted? Certainly what I meant to say. Certainly what I meant to say if I didn't say Bill and Ted. The password to get into round 3. Money round. Oh, I said Billy the Kid, who was also one of the people. It's Bill and Ted, not Billy the Kid. Sorry. Billy the Kid was almost on the round. Yes, correct. Password is Stringer. Password for the money round is Stringer. Stringer is your password. Stringer is your password. Here are your questions. Round 3, question 1. Name the 3 animals mentioned in the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle. Name the 3 animals mentioned in the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle. Question 2, which 4 states fit the following description? They have a most Instagrammed location that is a venue for an athletic event or athletic events, and that venue is not a motor speedway. Name, none of the venues have anything to do with college athletics. None of those venues have anything to do with college athletics. You give me the 4 states that have a most Instagrammed location that's a venue for an athletic event, but it's not a motor speedway. Not a motor speedway. Give me the 4 states. Question 3, name the first 3 movies directed by Steven Spielberg that were nominated for Best Picture. One of the 3 won Best Picture. We're talking about Academy Awards, Oscar Awards here. And question 4, of the 6 Nobel categories, the 2 which Americans have the fewest wins. Of the 6 Nobel categories, which 2 have the fewest Americans as winners? It's like 12 and 21, I believe. Memory serves. Of the 6 Nobel categories, which 2 have the fewest Americans as winners? Guys, you got 9 minutes. Go, go, go. Chesley Burnett Sullenberger III. Had to have all of that, or else partial credit's all you got. I can't believe I called Bill and Ted Billy the Kid. But you know why I did. First mistake I've made in trivia for counting. If you count that as a mistake, it's the first one I've ever made. That has nothing to do with it, Allison. I don't know. I don't have that data. I mean, sometimes it could be multiple events, right? For instance, if it was like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Cameron Indoor Stadium for Duke, which it's not because none of them have anything to do with college athletics. But that would be more than one event. I hope that makes sense. I'm not trying to be, yep. Hey, Dan.
Hey, how's it going? I tried calling before the game to make sure everything was okay.
I didn't get it. I didn't get your call.
Oh, sorry. Is everything okay?
Everything's great. I panicked in the middle of round one when I noticed that the answers weren't clear, but I cleared them, I think, before anybody else got a round one answer in.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that. I was, that's why I was calling before to see if you were going to use the button, so I apologize for this.
I did. No, I used it. When I saw that there were no questions in the set, I thought it was already clear, so I didn't even check.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right. I was just really worried it was gonna. I was gonna close out my. I was gonna delete my set too, but I was like,
oh, gotcha. Yeah. So I think it was probably the right call not putting that functionality in.
Yeah, for sure.
But cool, man. Well, are you good otherwise?
Yeah, we're great. You're on the mic and on speaker.
Oh, hey, everybody. What's going on?
Your dad's playing.
Oh, of course he is. Go TC.
He made it a sanctioned game. I just called Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure Billy the Kid.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Everyone's complaining because I didn't count Sully. You had to have Chesley Barnett Sullenberger III.
That is stringent. Holy shit.
Yeah. A couple teams had it all except for the third.
Question. Hey, did you hear about the Barbie mishap last night?
I did not.
First mistake I ever made. Trusting the categorization of Barbie careers, where there were only 8 categorized as public service. And then, like, basically there's a bunch that are separately categorized as politician and emergency response. So, yeah, big mistake by your boy there. So
first one ever.
Someone could have said, like, Barbie's out here, like, doing anything, basically. Like, working on road construction on Keystone, and I would have counted it.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw one of the questions that I was interested in, and I forget what it was now.
From last night?
Yeah, it was round 1.
I can go look. Do you remember what the topic was?
It was like name the 2 something.
Let me go look in the question bank. You sure it was round 1?
Nope.
Oh, it was John McCain, John Kerry?
What's that question?
That was when I originally wrote it for a different thing, and then I didn't change the year because I'm a dunce. But it should have been, since 1976, there have been 11 presidential runners-up, but only one first name appears on the list twice. What's that first name?
Oh, yeah. I would have gotten that.
That's John. Can't find it. Sorry, Matt.
It's all right. Something about people are saying that you got eaten alive on a Borders question.
I did, but they were wrong. I was not wrong.
Dan wasn't wrong. You guys got eaten alive.
If that's my dad complaining.
No, it's not. It's Grajewski.
It's who?
Zach G.
I trusted you, Zach. Trusted you. All right. Well, hey, have a good day. Call me if you need anything.
Thanks, bud. See you.
Bye.
Guys, get your answers in, why don't you? Only 15 of you have. Just not that question 2 is just not easy, guys. Just not. Get them in, guys. Holy cow. Get your answers in. Would you guys think I forgot about the time? Great in answers here. All right, guys. So this is a tough money round. There's no 2 ways about it. Yeah, Zach, I got you, man. The 3 animals mentioned in Hey Diddle Diddle is cow, cat, and dog. Cow, cat, and dog are your answers to question 1. Question 2, the most Instagrammed. So in Indiana, it's the Motor Speedway. And there's like 5 motor speedways that are the most Instagram location in their state, none of which are nearly as cool as the IMS, but Charlotte is one of them. The states that have a venue that is the most Instagram location in that state, not a motor speedway, has nothing to do with college athletics. In Illinois, it's Wrigley Field. In Massachusetts, it's Fenway Park. In Kentucky, it's Churchill Downs. And in Maryland, it is Camden Yards. Illinois, Massachusetts, Kentucky, and Maryland are your answers to question 2. Question 3, the first movies for which Steven Spielberg was a director and it was nominated for Best Picture: E.T., The Color Purple, and Schindler's List. E.T., The Color Purple, and Schindler's List are your questions are your answers for question 3 and question 4, the 2 categories of Nobel Prizes in which Americans have won the fewest amount of times. That is the least, 12 is literature, and the second is peace. It's literature and peace. Literature and peace are your answers for round 4. So far, so good. No riots in the chat room. It's all I can hope for. How about a little scoreboard update? We can't think of anything else exciting in Wisconsin. I mean, a lot of times it's like a lake. It's like it could be a lake. Raiders of the Lost Ark was nominated for Best Picture. Hold on, let me check. Best Picture nominees. How could I have missed this? How could I have missed this? Let's see. We had E.T., no doubt about it. We had The Color Purple, no doubt about it. I'm not looking at the chat right now. Indiana Jones was not nominated. Jaws was nominated. We're going to count Jaws. Problem I had, I don't even want to get into the problem I had. Jaws should be an answer. So we're counting Jaws. Everything else stays the same. All right. It was nominated. Oh, wait. I searched. Oh, sorry. Hold on. God, I can't believe that movie was nominated. I almost don't want to count it because it. I can't believe that. All right, so we're counting. So the problem is I've got to count Schindler's List because I said one of them won, and none of these movies, Raiders of the Lost Ark, obviously didn't win because it shouldn't have. So we're counting 5 movies now. Now that is a mistake. The problem was I searched by. I am counting Raiders, Ryan Cringen. What's your team name, Ryan? Judas. I'm counting it, Ryan. Do we know each other? My God, Ryan. Holy smokes, brother. Just kidding. All right. I'm counting it. Right, I get it, guys. I get it. I think we figured it out, but it was a little unclear if you seem like what most Instagram things were with these stipulations. Yeah. I thought we did. I don't know which Spielberg wasn't. Yeah, I know. I screwed that one up. I gave it to him. No, the problem is that I looked at the best picture nomination. If you guys want to get into it. More line ham. I don't know what that means, Stephen. More line ham bonehead. Yeah, give them the business. There you go. Give them the business. That's what I want. I want people to pile on when people start whining. Of course I gave you. It's right. Just shouldn't have been nominated. Let's start a letter writing campaign trying to get them to rescind the nomination. All right. All right, guys. So, yeah. Here's your scoreboard update. Guys. Here's your scoreboard update. In 16th place with 89 points, it's a 2-way tie between Poop Shorts and Hank Scorpio. Poop Shorts is Blast from the past, guys. That's a Hall of Fame team under a different name, I believe. In a tie for third with 13th with 90 points, it's Team Irene, it's Tripod, and it's the Thursday group. In 10th place, it's a three-way tie with 92 points. It's the Texas Beer Company, Ian Davis, Amy and Company. J is for Genius, and Slow Kids at Play. In 9th place with 94 points, it's the team formerly known as Team. In 4th place, we have a logjam with a 6-way tie with 95 points. It's Kyle and the Backseat Drivers. I don't know, Stacy. I don't know. Kyle and the Backseat Drivers and Murder of Crows, Quizzards of the Quost, and the Cahallans, and We Didn't Start the Virus. In 3rd place with 97 points, it's a Hall of Fame team in their own right. It is Manly's Irish Mutts. And a 2-way tie for first with 105. It's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions and Humps. Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions and Humps are in the lead with 105. Guys, we have one final round of trivia left. 3 final questions on each of the 3 questions. You can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and you get them all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. You get them all 3 right, that's positive 90 points. Just wager with prudence. The password to get into round 1 is, you can guess it, Omar. Password equals Omar. Jamie, that might as well, man. It might as well. Any movie that Spielberg thought of counted. Judas. It's exactly right, Jamie. Password to get in the final round is Omar. Omar, the stick-up man. Omar is your password to get into the final round. Here are your final 3 questions. Don't forget to wager. Don't forget to wager with prudence. Don't whine and complain in the chat. Just get so old, guys. Just kidding. Here we go. Round 4, question 1. He was nominated posthumously for the Best Actor Oscar 2 years in a row in February 1956 and February 1957. He was born and buried in Indiana. He was nominated posthumously for Best Actor Oscar 2 years in a row, February 56 and February 57, born and buried in Indiana. Question 2. The first 30 for 30 documentary by ESPN was called King's Ransom and was about what athlete? The first 30 for 30 documentary by ESPN was called King's Ransom and was about what athlete? And question 3, the final question of the night. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys, especially you, my man. Ryan Krenningen. And question 3, final question of the night. In 1986, who became the first ever female comic? Who became the first ever female comic given the honor of being called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? In 1986, who became the first ever female comic given the honor of the old call over to the couch by Johnny Carson? That's round 1. That's not round 1. That's round 4. 7 minutes. Go, go, go. You guys got me so flustered I can't even get the timer right. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh, God. You are a Hall of Famer. I do need to put respect on your name, Ryan. I don't think I knew your I don't think I knew your last name, Ryan, for being honest. And I've never seen you cry like that, Ryan. You are a Hall of Famer. My God. Ryan. Listen, I'm not going to recommend to the Hall of Fame committee that they rescind your nomination, but I'm not going to stop them either.
Dolly.
Winner of tonight's game gets a Yorkie puppy.
Dolly.
Sorry, Ryan. I mean, if you weren't a Hall of Famer, you wouldn't get your comment in the bright lights. Still trying to confirm that you are, in fact, a Hall of Famer. I know everyone's hoping for a tiebreaker. Guys, you got just over 3 minutes. I think I've got my tiebreaker right here. I don't like this tiebreaker. No. Oh, I do like this tiebreaker. Holy cow. Two minutes and 20 seconds, guys. Guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on social media. Come to our live games. If you're looking for a fun corporate event or family party or fundraiser or whatever, send me an email. Let me know. That's what we do all week long. We rock and roll. So if you're on a board or work for a place that you think would like ham bones, we definitely make events of the first class. Reach out, spread the word. Help spread the word. Ham Bones does corporate events, private parties, fundraisers, membership organizations, neighborhoods, family reunions, birthdays, anniversaries, alumni associations. We do corporate training. We do it all. Guys, you got 15 seconds to get your answers in. Five seconds now. Get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, there we go. That's the final timer. That's the final timer. All right. Answers to the final round. He was nominated posthumously for Best Actor Oscar 2 years in a row, 56 and 57. Born and buried in Indiana. Probably made it too easy. The correct answer is James Dean. James Dean. The first 30 for 30 documentary by ESPN was called King's Ransom and was about the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. And question 3, thanks, Stacy. In 1986, who became the first ever female comic to be given the honor of being called over to the couch by Johnny Carson? The correct answer is Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres is your answer. Question number 1 was James Dean. James Dean. Steven, I'm lost. Why are you sorry? Oh, because you guys didn't complete the tiebreaker. All right, guys, here is the scoreboard update. Hold on one second, because the one thing I don't know how to do is what Stacy just told someone I know how to do, which I should know how to do, and we'll get Dan on it. So why would? All right, here's your scoreboard update, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Dan, can you help me with the scoreboard?
For sure.
Thanks, but I just need to post it.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Do you want me to do it or walk?
Yeah, or walk me through it, but hold on. I'm giving the scoreboard update right now, guys. In 15th place with 170 points, it's second place, yo. That's a Hall of Fame team, second place.
Hall of Fame team.
In 14th place with 175, it's the Yenzers. In 13th place with 177, it's Bob's Friends. In 10th place, a three-way tie with 180 points, it's Team Irene, it's Tripod, and it's the Thursday group. In 8th place with 182 points, it's a two-way tie between Slow Kids at Play and the Texas Beer Company. And we've got in 3rd place, we've got that log jam, guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie with 185 points. It's Kyle and the Backstreet Drivers. It's Murder of Crows. It's Quizzards of the Coast. It's the Cahallans. And it's We Didn't Start the Virus. In 2nd place with 187 points, a Hall of Fame team from the East Side and Station 15A, the Indianapolis Fire Department's finest. It's Manly's Irish Mutts. And your winner with 195 points, they are one of the kings of the virtual game. They are a repeat champion And they had 195. Give it up for Humps. Humps, you are the champions. Top 10. Well done, Ian Davis. All right, hold on. Dan's going to teach me how to do the scoreboard. I'll be right there, guys. I'll post it in the chat. What's that? Oh, good question. Thanks, guys. We had a Susan Bones gate that was basically my own fault, but then I started dragging teams' reputation through the mud over it. Called out some Hall of Famers, said some things I shouldn't have said. Stacey Sover's been helping me out. It's been a great night. Texas Beer Company was in the house. They did great. Here we go. But my favorite question of the night, Dan? Jeez. My favorite question of the night.
Did Tom Cahalan give you any gruff?
No, he's been nothing but world class.
There you go.
He said third 3 nights in a row. Dan's aunt says James Dean Tombstone used to get stolen all the time.
I had no idea.
Tom says we can hear you, Dan.
Hi, Dad.
Glenn, thanks a lot. Mike Scahill, thanks a lot. Thanks to all of you guys. If you're looking for a private event, let Hambones know. Spread the word. Tell your company, tell your neighborhood association, tell your alumni association, your charities. Hambones does it all. We can raise a lot of money or we can have a lot of fun. Or we could do both. Dan's helping me on the scoreboard. I know Stephanie wants it. I know a lot of you want it.
It's coming.
It's coming. Thanks, Ross. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Thanks to the Hambones team. That's Dan, Nick, Sean, Ben, Jess, Bess, Lily, Noah, Nash, Zach Grajewski, Scott Maitland. I think that's everybody.
Hey, I posted a view on my phone. Also amazing. What great technology that I can do that on my phone. Man.
There's a scoreboard for you. Dan, my favorite question of the night was probably a money round question. The 4 states that fit the following description. They have a most Instagram location that's a venue for athletic events, and the venue is not a motor speedway. None of the venues have anything to do with college athletics.
Oh, wow. That's a hard one. Because I would have said the Rose Bowl, Pasadena.
Yeah. No, California. A lot of people put California. That is Disneyland.
So is that correct or no?
No, Disneyland's the most Instagram location in California.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and guess the Phoenix Open, or whatever that's called, the Waste Management Open in Phoenix, Arizona.
Nope. Arizona's Grand Canyon, buddy.
Oh, wait, let's sure these are sports related.
Yeah, the most Instagrammed location in each of the 50 states.
Oh, 4 of them are sports.
4 of them are non-motor speedway sports.
Oh, wow. I'm back. I'll be on just a second. Let's see.
So there's like 5 that are motor speedways.
So you got to pick a state that does not have like something geographic, right?
Correct.
Man. Whew. That got me like.
Or just a very, very iconic. Thank you, Stacy. A very iconic sports location.
And I'm not great at this. Not motor speedway, not college sports.
I'll give you another hint that I.
Fenway Park.
Fenway Park is correct, Massachusetts.
Nice. Yankee Stadium?
No.
I should have known better. That was stupid. Oh, what about
Stacy says, dig deep. You can do it.
dig deep? I can do it. Oh boy, I don't know. It can't be Illinois. Lambeau Field.
It absolutely can be Illinois. It is Wrigley Field.
Oh my gosh, what about Lambeau?
Lambeau's not it. I'm going to look what Lambeau
What
is.
is the most Instagram location in Wisconsin? It's not Lambeau.
It's probably a lake. A lot of them are like lakes.
Oh, the Dells. That's a good guess, Glenn. Yeah, it is probably Lake Michigan. You're right. I don't know, Matt. I don't know.
One's impossible. One of them is Camden Yards in Maryland. Churchill Downs in Kentucky.
Oh, God. Churchill Downs in Kentucky, Glenn. I don't know. All right, Matt. Well, good stuff.
Hold on. I'm going to look. I want to see what Wisconsin is before you go.
It's got to be Lake Michigan.
It is Rock Island State Park.
Ooh, that's a shocker. I'll have to check it out.
Yep. Let's check it out.
All right, buddy.
See you, man. Thanks for your help. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you had fun. Thomas O'Connor, how you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. Glenn Spark, I appreciate it. Ian Davis, I appreciate it. Bring Hambones to your location. Not talking to you, Ian, even though you should, and you know you should. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Love you all. Mean it. Signing out for now. I'll be broadcasting next Thursday, but I will not be in the trivia capital of the free world. I'll be on vacation. See you guys. Love you.